morning, boys and girls, and welcome back. We are glad to have you continuing your musical journey with us. Let's get going. Let's stand up, and let's stretch to the side. And let's stretch to the other side. And let's reach way up high, and way down low. And take your head, first side. Second side. Roll your shoulders. We're going backwards. And then forwards. And now let's breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Remember to hiss out. Breathing in. And out. And this time, fingers up. Help me out. I'll do it, then you do it. Your turn. Fingers up, my turn. Fingers up. Very nice. One more. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so boys and girls, we are going to continue on with our warm-up today, and we're going to do some special welcomes. So if we were in class, I would, of course, call you by name, but there are too many people that I'm getting to today, so I need to make sure that I say boys and girls instead of a student's name. So, whenever I sing, hello, boys and girls, I said hello to you, so I want you to say hello back to me. So your response is going to be, hello, Mr. Weed. So just like that, we're going to trade off. So whatever pattern I do, you echo it back with the answer by saying hi to me. Here we go. Hello, boys and girls. 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 Very nice job. Let's move on to the next part of our lesson.
Play each rhythm 4 times with me. Make sure you say it while you play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ta-dee, ta, ta, ta-dee, ta, ta, ta-dee, ta, ta, ta-dee, ta. Good, next rhythm, ready, go. Ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta, ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta. Next rhythm, ready, play. Ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta. Good. Next rhythm, ready, play. Ta-dee, ta, 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 next rhythm, ready, go. Taddy ta, ta, taddy ta, ta, taddy ta, ta, taddy ta, ta. Good, next rhythm, ready, play. Taddy, taddy, ta, taddy, taddy, ta, taddy, taddy, ta, taddy, taddy, ta. Good, next rhythm, ready, go. Taddy, 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 ta, taddy, 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 ta, taddy, 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 ta, taddy, taddy, ta. Good, next rhythm, ready, go. Ta, taddy, ta, ta, taddy, ta, ta, taddy, ta, ta, taddy, ta. Good, next rhythm, ready, play. Ta, ta, rest. Ta, 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 ta. Nice job on those rhythms. If you need more practice, play it back and do it again. You'll remember this song from past years when we would have hid a frog around my room, closed our eyes, sung the song, and then got to go look for the frog. Well, we can't do that right now, so we're going to play a different version of the game so that we can find a hidden frog. And we're going to be working on a melody concept with this song. So we're going to be discovering what's in the melody next lesson. Today, we're just going to review the song and play the game and have some fun with it. So the song goes, frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. Can you sing that with me? Or hum it if you're in school? Ready, go. Frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. Great. So how we play the game is, I have this little green frog right here. I'm going to be hiding him under one of my cups. While we sing, I'll mix up the cups, and then you have to tell me which cup you think the frog is under. If you are correct, you get 1 point. If you're wrong, you have to give me a point, and then we'll see who wins at the end, you or me. All right, so we're starting in the middle. So sing or hum along as we play the game. Ready, here we go. Frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. All right, what do you think? Do you think he's under here? No. He went back to the middle. So if you said the middle, you get a point. If you chose one of these, I get the point. Ready, here we go. Frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. Where is he? No point for you there, but a point for me if you guessed that cup. How about the middle? Nope, he ended up back on this side. All right, that was round 2. We have 3 more rounds to go. So we're starting with the frog on the end this time. Ready and sing. Frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. You might have seen a hint in that one. My cup kind of came up. All right, where do you think he is? Not on the end. Middle again. If you said the middle, give yourself a point. How many do you have? Do you have all 3? Do I have all 3? You'll have to tell me at the end. Ready, here we go. Frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. All right, where do you think the frog is? Not there. Middle again. All right. Give yourself a point if you got it right. Give me a point if I got it. Ready, here we go. Frog in the meadow, can't get him out. Take a little stick and stir him about. Where do you think he ended up that time? If you said the end, you were right this time. All right, out of those 5 points, how many did you get? Did you get all 5? Lucky you if you did. Well, thanks for singing and playing along with me for Frog in the Meadow. Next time around, We'll be working on that melody.
Well, we have a song today. It's about an animal. Let's see if you can figure out what animal it is. In my starting note. Ding dong, where I go? Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding. The cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding ding dong. What animal was in that? Check your answer if you think you know. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding ding dong. What animal was it? Oh, it was a cat. We were right. Okay, so now that we know that that is a cat in there, I want you to see if you can figure out which phrases are the same. Is it 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 2, 4? Which ones match? Here we go. Let's draw those phrases. Ready to go, ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding ding dong. Check your answer, because those are kind of tricky. Here's phrase 1. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding ding dong. Which two were the same? If you said 1 and 3, you are absolutely correct. So this time, can you handle the first and the third one? And I'll take care of numbers 2 and 4. Here we go. Ready, I go. Diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Diggy diggy ding dang dong. This time, can you add in diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone? So you're still doing 1 and 3, but you're now doing phrase 2 as well. Here we go. Ready, I go. Diggy diggy ding dang dong. Can you add in that last phrase? Diggy diggy ding dang dong. Let's see if you can do all 4 of those phrases. Here we go. Ready, I go. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding ding dong. See if you can do it without me this time. I'll show you where the phrases are. Here we go. Ready, I go. Oh, how did you do? If you need to go back and review that, that is fine. Let's see if we can sing it together. We are going to go and do our beat. Here we go. Ready, I go. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding dang dong. This time, let's do it with our beat. Here we go. On our lap. Ready, I go. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding dang dong. All right, this time with our rhythm. The way the words go, our syllables. Here we go. Ready, I go. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding, the cat is gone. Ding dong, diggy diggy dong, diggy diggy ding ding dong. All right, keep up the great work, and we will work more on that next time. Bye.
Remember, please, if you are at home, please use your singing voice. If you are at school, please use your humming voice. I love the mountains. I love the rolling hills. I love the flowers. I love the daffodils. I love the fireflies. I love the daffodils. I love the fireflies. I love the daffodils. Boom-de-yada, fireflies. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. I love the ocean. I love the open sea. I love the forest. I love the bumblebees. I love the stars above. I love December day. I love the forest. I love the bumblebees. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada. I love the daisies. I love the sugar beets. I love the meadows. I love the summer breeze. I love the butterflies. I love the summer breeze. I love the butterflies. I love the summer breeze. Boom-de-yada, walk on by. Boom-de-yada, up in the sky. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada.
Alright, boys and girls, I have some motions we're going to learn to this song. I want you to be listening to see where these motions happen, what words. So listen closely.
Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. All the way around our Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. All the way around our Susan girl.
Alright, if you caught it, it was on our words Susan Girl. So we had Susan Girl right there. Now we are going to go and see if we can find out where the next motion is. So you do the Susan Girl, I'll do the new motion. Here we go.
Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. All the way around our Susan girl.
Here we go.
Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl. All the way around our Susan girl.
This time, what words did it happen on? We had this for Susan Girl, but then we added another motion right here. What were we doing? Oh, she had a ring on. So we're going to say golden ring, and then Susan Girl. There is one more motion that we're going to learn. So I want you to this time figure out how many times we do golden ring before we have an instrumental break in there. So an instrumental break is the time when the instruments are just playing and there's no singing. So I'll stop it after that part. Here we go. If you said that it was 3 times, you are absolutely correct. We did have 3 times before the instruments only. So this time, I want you to try and do all those rings and all those Susan girls. And I've got one more motion to add. See if you can figure out where it goes. Here we go. This time, see if you can get all of it. So we had golden ring, then we had this motion. It was on around the Susan girl, and then the last time it was all around our Susan girl. See if you can get all those motions in there this time. Here we go. This time, help me sing as we do the motions. Here we go.
Golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, all the way around our Susan girl. Golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, all the way around our Susan girl.
This time, as you sing, you're going to do those motions. In those instrumental breaks, I want you to take a moment and just kind of skip around. Here we go. And then on that last part, I want to see your best pose. Here we go. Ready?
Golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, all the way around our Susan girl.
Yep.
Golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, golden ring around the Susan girl, all the way around our Susan girl.
Yep. Ready to pose. Very nice job, boys and girls. Keep up the great work. Work on that song this week.
Dish ran away with the spoon by Janet Stevens and Susan Stevens Crummell. Illustrated by Janet Stevens. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Everybody up! They didn't come back! Cow opened one eye. What do you mean they didn't come back? Dish and spoon always come back. Not this time, said Cat. Look, they're gone for good. History, adios! Leave 'em alone and they'll come home, mumbled Dog. Now leave me alone. Can't you see I'm dog tired? You're tired, said Cow. Ever tried jumping over the moon? Well, whoop-de-doo to you, said Dog. Why do we need dish and spoon anyway? We just do, said Cat. It's the way our rhyme goes. I fiddle, she jumps. You laugh, they run. Then they come back so we can do it again the next time. Without dish and spoon, there's no rhyme. No more diddle diddle, it's over. Why don't we just change their part, Dog growled. Cow yawned. We could end it, and the cow took a nap until noon. Or maybe, and the little dog bit a baboon, Dog smirked. Stop fiddling around, Cat demanded. We don't have much time. You know our rhyme gets read every night, but it can't be read without dish and spoon. We have to find them now. Cow slowly got up. Don't have a cow, Cat, I'm coming. I'm coming. Doggone it, muttered Dog. I guess I'm coming too. So off went the three with a hey-diddle-dee by the light of the silvery moon, the cat with his fiddle, the cow and the dog, to bring back the dish and the spoon. Soon they came to a fork in the road. Excuse me, Fork, we're in a jam, said Cat. Dish and spoon ran away, and our rhyme can't be read without them. Can you help us? Fork thought for a moment. Let's see. A couple of lost sheep wandered by. 24 blackbirds flew over. Oh, yes, I remember seeing a dish with little flowers on it and a long, skinny spoon. In fact, they looked kind of similar. I think we're from the same place setting. Cut the blah, blah, blah and get to the point, said Dog. Which way did they go? Fork glared. You sure are a grumpy little dog. They could have gone any direction. North, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, west-east. There's no west-east, interrupted Cat. I'm confused. Maybe you could draw us a map. I'll take a stab at it, said Fork. So take a look at the map and see what characters from different nursery rhymes or fairy tales you think you recognize. Also take note of the key at the bottom of the map. There's a mile, a crooked mile, the hills, the paths. You see the compass rose. Which way should we go? Asked Cat. The three bears live 1 mile east, and Little Boy Blue's haystack is 1 mile west. 3 bears, said Cow. They say Mama Bear's bed is really soft. Fork looked worried. I wouldn't go there. The bears don't like strangers dropping by. Then it's off to the haystack, cried Cat. With the blow of a horn and the cow in the corn, the 3 headed off to the west. The cranky old dog and the fiddlin' cat and the cow who just wanted to rest. Here he is, yelled Cat. He's under this haystack fast asleep. Wake up, lazy little boy, barked Dog. Shh, he looks so peaceful, whispered Cow. I think I'll hit the hay too. There's no time for a nap, warned Cat. Search this haystack. Achoo! Dog sneezed. The haystack was gone. Well, no dish and spoon in there, said Cow. Little Boy Blue rubbed his eyes. Hey, where'd my haystack go? Sorry, dog has hay fever, Cat replied. We're in a pickle. Dish and spoon ran away, and our rhyme can't be read without them. Can you help us? That's nothing to sneeze at, Little Boy Blue stretched, but I've been asleep. I can't even find my cows and sheep. And where's that horn? We're barking up the wrong tree, Dog grumbled. Let's go north to Little Miss Muffet's. With a curd and a whey and a dickory-day, they set out for Miss Muffet's place. The cat with the fiddle, the cow who could jump, and the dog with a scowl on her face. A big creepy spider sat on a tuffet. May I help you? We're in a mess, said Cat. Dish and spoon ran away. Yeah, Spider interrupted. I have the same problem with Muffet. I try to be nice, get to know her, even sit down beside her. Then poofed, gone, every time. But Muffet always comes back, right? Said Cow. This time Dish and Spoon didn't come back. Are they here? The only dishes here are the ones in the sink. Were your friends clean or dirty? Spider asked. They were clean when they left, Dog said, but who knows what they look like now? Cat rummaged through the sink. I don't see them. Now what? Spider grinned. Why don't you try Wolf's house? It's about a mile east of here. You mean the big bad wolf? Said Cow. He's not big and bad all the time, said Spider. Why, Wolf is very kind to strangers. I bet he's having some for lunch right now. With a huff and a puff and a diddle-dee-duff, by the hair of their chinny-chin-chins, the cow and the dog and the cat traveled east to where the dark forest begins. No bones about it, whispered Dog. It's dark in this neck of the woods. Cow stopped. Why don't you two just go on ahead? I'll wait right here. Don't be a chicken, said Cat. I'm not a chicken. I'm a cow. Then get a move on, Cat ordered. They crept deeper and deeper into the forest. Look, whispered Cat, there's Wolf's house. I'm looking, Cow stammered. It looks pretty big and bad to me. Dog marched ahead. Come on, I bet his bark is worse than his bite. Wolf opened the door. Hello, my little morsels. Come in and join me for lunch. We're in a predicament, said Cat bravely. Dish and Spoon ran away, and our rhyme can't be read without them. Can you help us? Of course I can, Wolf licked his chops. But you three look so tired. I have a nice tub of hot water bubbling over the fire. First, I can rub-a-dub-dub you down with a little seasoning. Bath oil. Then Dog spotted it on the floor, a tiny chip of flowered china. Our friends, she gasped. What have you done with our friends? Wolf grabbed her. Come on, you dirty dog. It's time to get in the tub. I'm just in the mood for a tasty dog treat. I'm not tasty, pleaded Dog. I'm grumpy and tough. Wolf held Dog over the pot of boiling water. Then you'll taste just like my mama's cooking. Cow screamed, Let that little dog go! But of course I'll let her go right into the pot, Wolf laughed. Ha ha ha. Just then, Cat had an idea. He put his fiddle under his chin and began to play a soft and tender lullaby. Wolf stopped. He turned his head. My mama, she used to sing that song to me every night before I went to sleep. Wolf cradled Dog in his arms and crooned, Rock-a-bye, Wolfie, in your big bed. Wolf lay down on the floor, his big eyes closed and his big ears flopped. The big bad wolf was fast asleep. Dog wriggled free. They all tiptoed past Wolf, then bolted out the door and down the path. Phew, Cow sighed. That was a close shave. We're not out of the woods yet, panted Dog. Suddenly a voice boomed in the distance. Fee-fi-fo, fish! I smell the blood of a spoon and dish. Cat, Dog, and Cow froze. The voice is coming from the east, said Cow. It sounds like a giant, cried Dog. Dish and Spoon must be at the beanstalk. Cat grabbed the map from Cow. Oh no, the beanstalk! Look how far away it is. I can help, said Cow. Hop on, I'll get us there in a flash. With a fee and a thumb and a twiddle-dee-dum, the cow jumped high in the air. Over the forest and meadows they flew, and lickety-split, they were there. Cow, cat, and dog landed at the foot of the beanstalk. Help! Came a cry from above. We're falling down, falling down, falling down. Crash! Boing! At last they had found Dish and Spoon. Cat rushed over. Spoon! Spoon! Are you all right? I think so, said Spoon, but where's Dish? She's over here, said Cow. And she's over here, said Dog. And she's over here too, said Cat. Oh no, cried Spoon, she's everywhere. As they picked up the broken pieces, Spoon sobbed. Wolf chased us up the beanstalk, then Giant chased us down the beanstalk, and we slipped. We didn't mean to run away. Each time our rhyme was read, we went a little farther and a little farther. This time we went too far and got lost. It was scary. Look, Dish is trying to say something, said Cow. Quick, put her mouthpieces together. I want to go home, whispered Dish. With Dish in a sack, they all headed back, and hardly a sentence was spoken. The cat, the dog, the cow, and the spoon, their friend and their hearts were broken. Now what are we going to do? Cat moaned as they traveled south toward home. This is really the end. The final curtain. Dish is nothing but a pile of chips. Our rhyme is over forever. Dog stopped in her tracks. Look, Humpty's wall. He falls apart every day. Somebody has to put him back together. Let's go find out who. They raced toward the wall. Dog spotted a sign on a nearby tree. Jack's Repair Shop. You blew it, I glue it. Inside Jack's shop, the floor was covered with eggshells, broken beds and chairs, snipped off noses, and sticks and straw. What's the problem? Asked Jack, gluing a tail on a mouse. Dish went to pieces. Our rhyme has fallen apart. Can you help us? Cat asked sadly. I am a jack of all trades, and I'm nimble and quick too. Jack took the sack. But this looks bad, really bad. I'll see what I can do. They paced up and down with a fiddle-dee frown, Spoon, little dog, cat, and cow. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't help anyone now. At last Jack returned, and Dish was right behind him. It was tough, but I stuck with it. See, Dish is as good as new, said Jack. Well, except for the missing piece. You mean this piece? Said Dog, holding out the chip of flowered china. You found it, cried Dish. It chipped off when I was running from Wolf. I crashed into that big pot. Jack glued the chip in place. Hooray! Dish is back together, and so are we. Everyone cheered as they rushed outside. Dish smiled at Dog. I'm a full plate thanks to you. When the chips are down, you can count on me, Dog chuckled. Hey guys, did you hear that? I cracked a joke. Dish began to laugh. Then Spoon, then Cow, then Cat, and then Dog threw her head back and laughed louder than anyone. Who would have believed it, said Cow. Dog really laughed. And Cat played the fiddle and saved us from Wolf, added Dog. And Cow got us to the beanstalk by jumping higher than ever, said Cat. Speaking of jumping, we'd better go. It's almost time. And in the winkin', blinkin' of an eye, they were back home. Quick! Places, everyone! Yelled Cat. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish stayed at home with the spoon.